Hi, my name is Avestemi, but I go by Ya, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't posted in a couple of years, but I really want to get back into the groove of things since it's something I loved to do a while back and wanted to share more art content as time goes on. Also, the speed paint in the background is of a raffle prize I'm doing on my Twitter, in case you guys are interested. I'm not used to editing videos, so this video is going to be a little bit short so I can learn the program. I'm using CapCut, by the way. But today I want to talk about my program that I used to draw and why I both love it and kind of regret using it very early into my art journey. I use Autodesk Sketchbook, and I've been using it for the last, 10 years since I first started drawing. I had first got it when I had bought a phone back when I was in middle school or something. It was the Galaxy Note 3. It was brand new and it had Sketchbook Pro already installed on it. Before that, I was using my 3DS to draw on colors, so it was a little bit of an upgrade. Eventually though, I got a Wacom tablet and I was so bad at drawing on that thing. It took me like a long time to get over the learning curve. But even worse, like the programs like I think it was like Manga Studio at the time, that people were using a lot, and I did not know how to master it. It's like there was too many buttons on the screen, and it was just overwhelming. And both of those things together, both me not knowing how to use the tablet and use the program, I just had to stop drawing for a while. I draw exclusively for hobby. So it might be a little different than people that draw for work or mainly for money. So if I don't want to do something, I just don't do it. So when I found out Autodesk had a desktop version, I was ecstatic. I just loved using it. There was like literally nothing on the screen. No buttons, no words. It's a blank sheet of paper, and it has like the little icons for your drawing tools on the side, and it was just so easy. Like if I want to use a pencil, I can just click the pencil. I kind of regret using Sketchbook first though, is because since no other program is really like it, maybe aside from Procreate in terms of it being like so empty as an interface, it's hard to like bounce from program to program. Like looking at different programs is they're built the same more or less, but since I've never been used to that setup, it's just been hard for me to like catch on, and that learning curve comes on again, and I have to go and relearn the program, and I just want to stop drawing altogether. It just made me less anxious to draw, looking at all the empty space. Like my brain can't comprehend looking at different sections and different buttons. Right now I use a Wacom Mobile Studio Pro, and it came with Clip Studio Paint, and to this day I have still not finished an entire drawing on there. I just get lost looking at all the tutorials for it, and I end up just like doing a little doodle or something. It does have basic perspective guides and all the layer modes I needed for my drawings, but if I needed to like edit and add like a Gaussian blur, I have to go and transport it on another app. I use File Alpaca since it was free at the time, and that's the one I got used to using. But I really have no other gripes about it. Everything is just fine and dandy. Also, can I just talk about the brushes? At the time where there was support for the app, for the old version anyway, there was a lot of brushes that had came out. I had downloaded all of them, and they're so customizable. So you can edit like the textures and the sizes and everything. If it's like a marker, if it's like a pen, I just loved editing all the brushes on my for my workflow. And I really like the pen. Like whenever I have it set to spacebar on my computer, whenever I press the spacebar, I can control the canvas. Like I know some programs, I think and Clip Studio, you can control it, you can like move it around, but it's not as streamlined as it is in Sketchbook, from what I have seen anyway. But the only two downsides is that it's not really a community for Sketchbook, you know. I used to spend hours on like YouTube or other social media apps combing through the hashtags and searching for anything that was new that was posted for the desktop version. Like I know people post for the mobile version all the time, but not really any for the desktop version. It could get a little bit frustrating trying to replicate a brush or tutorial I had saw for another program onto Sketchbook, since no one's really posting anything similar. I tried Procreate as well, but it's alright. I may post some videos of me trying different programs, but Sketchbook just has my heart, to be honest. If you use Sketchbook, either mobile or desktop version, leave a comment down below. If you have any tips you want to share, I can definitely hear you. I've been looking for tips for so long. I hope in future videos I can make more tutorials on techniques that I use in the app, so hopefully they can be helpful for someone like me looking for a community of people that use this program. That's all for today's video though. I appreciate you watching until the end, and I hope to see you soon with some more art content. Bye bye!